Hello everyone, this is Hydlide for the NES. Released in 1986. An evil demon has put a curse on the princess and turned her into 3 fairies. You're Sir Jim and you've got to find them and then get rid of the demon. Sir Jim? It's not exactly a great knight's name, is it? You know, Sir Lancelot, Sir Galahad, and then there's Sir Jim. Right, Sir Jim, how's it going then? You slayed a dragon recently then, eh? I think anyone who's ever played Zelda will be familiar with this. The original version of Hydlide was actually before Zelda, but by the time this came out, Zelda had been released. I think it's a reimagining. Someone sat down and thought, what would Zelda be like if it was shit? There is no action animation in this at all. You just go up to one of the enemies, and they just stand there facing each other, and then one of them dies. You just have to hope for the best it's not you. You just have to imagine he's hitting it with a sword, or they're hitting him, or whatever. Oh yeah, well, that encourages imagination, the programmers said. No, it just encourages bone-idle programmers. Listen to this and tell me this wasn't inspired by Indiana Jones. Sounds like they just changed a few of the notes as they were worried about copyright. That tune only lasts about 8 seconds, and it just plays over and over and over again. It is like a flipping stuck record. These are supposed to be zombies, they just look like stick men. Oh no, he has a funny little twirl every time he dies. In days of old, when knights were bold, and all that kind of old wank. The scrolling in this is a real nuisance. It doesn't scroll gradually, it just scrolls in jumps. So quite often the screen suddenly scrolls, and there's something there right on top of you before you can react to it. Or you get killed by something that's just off screen that you can't even flipping well see. Not quite sure what that blue thing was, a crisp of death or something. This game seems to be full of moving trees and moving rocks. And you've got a cross so you can avoid Dracula or whatever. There's a treasure chest there. I presume they've got spells and stuff in them. You would have thought with this coming out after Zelda, they would have done something to make sure it rivaled Zelda. Obviously not. This just comes across as lazy, to be quite honest. Small play area, tiny little sprites, stupid flipping scrolling, hardly any animation whatsoever. There doesn't seem to be any kind of attack animation whatsoever, and it just seems to be a matter of chance who gets killed. The music is repetitive, it's irritating. It sounds like some dodgy kid's toy that plays a very bad rendition of the Indiana Jones theme. The sort of thing a parent would end up throwing out the bloody window. The puzzles in this game make no sense whatsoever. Despite the fact that the original version of this came out before Zelda, you could be forgiven for thinking it's just a rubbish cash-in. Oh, and now I've just been killed by something that wasn't even on the flipping screen. Great. If you want to play something like this, stick with Zelda.